So over the weekend I was in the hardware store, and guess what? The Halloween decor is already out and it's only August, but who cares? It's never too early to get excited about the things we enjoy. So I couldn't help myself and I totally got inspired to create something Halloween themed with my yarn. So in this video I'll be taking one of my classic Martenitsa bracelet cord designs, but instead of the traditional red and white, I'll be giving it a bit festive colors, Halloween themed, orange and black. And then for the second part of the project, I will share a fun kid-friendly craft inspired by our Martenitsa tradition. Easy to make, so definitely involve your kids in it. The adult could make the crochet cord and maybe the child could work on the second part of the project. So for this I am going to use my 4mm crochet needle, black and orange yarn. This is acrylic yarn. It's easy to work with, especially if you're a beginner. It's very soft and stretchy as well, and it's quite inexpensive. For the bracelet design we're going to make a slip knot. I actually have a tutorial for this bracelet, this type of design, in another video, which is a bit more detailed, but I will go slow in the beginning here and you can just keep going afterwards. So here is how the cord starts. So this is what the cord will look like. It's just alternating colors, orange and black, just like I did in my other video when I was showing you how to make this one, the traditional red and white bracelet. You can keep going for as long as you would like to make this cord. It depends on what kind of decor you're trying to make. If you would like to make just a bracelet like this fits my wrist perfectly, and I made the adjustable knot, which also I show how to do in another video. If you just want to make a bracelet, you would need about 38-39 inches of each one of these colors. If you want to make a longer cord, just don't cut it, keep going until you have the length you want. I'm gonna make it the same length as my other bracelet. All right, so finish it off, tie the end. All right, so here is our cord, and again, you can use that as a bracelet, or you could use it as part of the decor item that I'm going to make. So for the second part, I was looking at this Martenitsa and I thought, what if I turn this into this? I thought it'd be cool because I could attach it to the cord and maybe hang it either on a door or somewhere inside the house. But I thought it's a very cute and easy way of making a ghost. So for that, what I need is just some white yarn. I used 2 felt eyes that I cut out, but you can also you can just tie a little black yarn here instead of the eyes, or you could just cut it out of paper and glue it. But I just used felt and I glued it with just a regular paper glue. I took a piece of cardboard. It's a little bit soft. I would recommend doing something a little bit harder, and it's just easier to work with a harder piece especially for kids, because this one bends and it might not be as easy for them to do it themselves. But either way, I'm going to use this because this is what I have available. I would wrap the white around it approximately, I believe I did 25 times on this. This is exactly how we make this type of Martenitsa design. So once you get to whatever thickness you would like to be, just cut the bottom. And then you can take a small piece of string to tie it at the top. I used black because I knew I was going to attach it to another black cord, but you can use also white. So you would just pass it through and tie it at the top. So from here you can take it off the cardboard and just cut the bottom. So now we have this. You can technically just leave it as is and you can put eyes on it, but I decided to cut the bottom and make it even, kind of like we do when we make Martenitsa. And then with another piece of yarn, I tied it up here. And I kept it a little bit on the looser side, but this is what it's going to look like if you tighten it. Both are fine. They both look good. So for this one, I can just make it a little bit tighter maybe. And let's see. So this is what the ghost will look like if it's a bit on the tighter side over here. And then I can take my glue, put a little bit of glue on one of the eyes, and then glue it on. And same thing for the other. A little bit of glue. So from here you could tie it to the cord, make a really long cord, and maybe decorate your house with it. Or make a string with lots of them. Just get creative. So that's my Halloween craft. It's very kids friendly. It's inspired by my Bulgarian Martenitsa designs. Have fun and have a great Halloween.